18.
Okay, so Hera's working on that. What is everybody else doing?
Do we want to, like, hold hands and walk into it at the same time?
Can I make a
The mist.
Plea to the mist.
Are you up here as well?
No, I want to go to the diving bell and use. I figure once all that was going when the diving bell got pulled out, I would use Mage Hand to see if I could get some of the viscous shit off the diving bell.
So you're able to start going through the process, but it's thick and gloopy, and
Yeah.
you know the Mage Hand is not meant for like very dexterous movements.
Yeah.
Yep.
Put some old clothes on in the hand so it rubs it off.
So what are you guys trying to just go in there?
So here's my plea. I realize all of our fathers fought this monster. But it's because of my dad and my dad's war that we came here.
Yeah, go get it.
Okay. I wanted to go.
I mean...
Does the mist look like a mist that we've seen before?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I think there's
I would say you would not be familiar with this, no. This is
let's not count
an
chickens.
arcane-based kind of gaseous form. You know it's organic in its makeup, but the mist itself seems to have definitive magical element.
I am going to throw this out here. There, though. I can't be poisoned.
As soon as Skadi starts walking forward, I'll do this to walk.
Yeah, if you can't...
Leetus to just let her go.
If you can't...
Leetus is about 15 feet back behind.
If you can't be poisoned, go ahead.
Yeah.
But as soon as you feel like you're being corroded or something like that, bounce out.
Should we do the tie the rope thing? No, that was an ego.
No, just let Skadi.
We have no idea what this mist
we can tie a rope to her to
does.
try to drag her back if we need to.
That's what I'm saying. We have no idea what this mist does.
No.
Hera yells as she's hacking into a skull.
What
Can I cut his head off?
What
'Cause
health
it
did
doesn't
Mask Your Wounds give back?
28 health.
Sweet.
Can I cut off his head?
I mean, you can work through that process too if you like, yeah?
Yep. I'm going to be working on cutting off his head while they do whatever.
Okay.
And I will stop if it looks like they're about to be attacked by something. But that is what I am doing.
Okay.
I'll sit and
Yeah, I'm immune to poison.
I'm going to heal. Because I still
I'm
have
going to
some
take a step into
slots.
the mist.
Okay. So you step across the water, breaching this green, gaseous, floating cloud in this general rolling circle away from the well. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
That's if you choose to.
28.
28. You succeed. As you're moving towards the well and the gas hits your senses, you see a hand come out from the well, reach out to you. Come with us. We'll be together forever. And is joined by a number of other hands and heads of these undead, tortured-looking creatures that are calling out to you. And you shake your head for a moment and they're not there again as the green mist continues to roll.
I'm going to walk forward.
Make another wisdom saving throw.
Jesus.
13.
13. You now take 19 points of necrotic damage and are beginning to second guess your actions as the hands come out and appear and you begin to feel a sense of dread take over your body.
I'm going to reverse.
Okay?
Reverse.
Turning and running.
I wouldn't say running.
Turning and cautiously stepping backwards.
Yes. I would say that's what I'm
Do
doing.
we think we need to get through this, though?
I do.
How high up is the smoke?
It's probably only like 10 feet, maybe?
How much time has passed since
Yeah.
I did my wings?
You get them for 10 minutes. Well, I would say you popped them mid-battle. We had probably a lot of rounds. But even so, you probably still got about
We had
8 minutes left.
8 rounds.
Okay. How high up is it?
About 10 feet.
Can you?
Can I carry Skadi in my enlarged form?
You can try.
I have an idea, and I want to pick her up.
Okay.
Before we carry me over, what exactly are we having me grab?
I'm picking you up, and I'm gonna hover you above the.
Yeah, am I grabbing the heart?
I think there's a lot of assumption here, guys.
Grabbing the stone sculpture heart?
Well, do you have the rod?
Yeah.
Point the rod at it. I don't know. And then figure it out.
Can you use your ship to get rid of the? Do you have like a wind?
I do have a wind.
Okay, you try the wind first. My clock's ticking on these.
I can actually just with Druidcraft make wind, can't I?
Gentle breeze, yeah.
I'm gonna try that first.
Okay.
It's visible.
You see the leaves and terrain in the surrounding area blow and rustle. This mist seems completely unaffected.
Okay.
The general flow of it is rolling outward from the well, sort of near its base and continuing to expand, but the breeze does not seem to change its trajectory or motion at all.
Okay, I'm gonna try casting Wind Wall.
Okay.
And see if that blows the mist out of the way.
Okay.
What was it that? Why did you come running out of the mist? Was it like a poison?
No, I got like a really big, you know when you get the chills, like a dead person's watching you or something?
Yeah.
And then also there were dead people talking to me.
I mean,
There's
you
dead
also
people in
took
there?
damage.
Right.
There's dead people in there?
Well, they were
In the mist?
trying to convince me, come with us.
They said it just like that?
No.
Cure wounds.
It's like the little girl again.
Cure wounds
You
is
guys are
one
fucking
play.
weird in the Fae.
1d8 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Based on what she said, does that sound like a frightened
That's
or
just like
a charm?
Okay.
You could say to a certain extent it might be represented in that form, yeah.
Where I'm at, I'm going to do Eyes of the Grave, so 60 feet for undead.
Okay. Nothing pops up.
Nothing tingling.
Did the wind wall do anything?
The gas is completely unaffected. Now the trees in the surrounding area and the vegetation just completely obliterated and tornado shaking in the small area of effect for the spell, but the fog cloud just very gentle, softly rolling.
Is it like emanating in a radius from the well?
Seems to be, yes. Coming out of the well.
I would like
pick up
to,
Skadi.
Okay.
while they're walking, I would like to loot up a counter charm for
Okay.
the first time ever. As long as I'm within 30 feet of you guys when I start playing it, you have advantage on saving throws against being frightened or charmed.
Sweet.
So, as you pick up Skadi and begin to fly over,
I only want to go just over to see if it affects us.
this is as you pick Skadi up.
Okay.
Sorry to bother you.
Hi, Leetus.
I was wrong.
What does that mean?
The well is outlined in the Celestial Writings book.
Oh. Do tell.
I know that none of you can read it. And it's, it is not meant to be traversed or dispelled or destroyed. It is not magic in a casted form. It is ancient and put here by some sort of powerful deity. Circumvention, I personally do not believe may be our best option. I know I am not as experienced as all of you, but I think we should stick together, and I will show you something, if you would trust me.
Yeah, we trust you.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Look closely at the heart.
That's what I tried to do.
I need all of you to make a wisdom saving throw at disadvantage.
We are still within an hour, are we?
An hour of what?
Him casting that spell on me. I assume we haven't been muddling around for too long. That's still really good.
Oh, that would have been dispelled theoretically at this point. Actually, you know what?
Dispelled? He put it on me.
I know.
It was a concentration?
Nope, let me quick double check. Just want to see.
He can just drop it when he wants to.
Yeah, so you're no longer under the effects.
Okay.
18.
Skadi?
Look at this BS.
Yeah, I did worse. But I'm pretty sure I have.
I'm actually gonna use my.
I don't have it written on this sheet, so it's not if I don't have it. I don't have it.
Your what?
But
If I use luck on a disadvantage saving throw, can I can pick which dice to re-roll, correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna use my last luck.
I don't have. For some reason, I thought because of my dad's. Oh,
Still better.
Yeah.
because of my dad's armor, I thought I had advantage on wisdom saving throws.
I don't think so. It gives you a number of benefits, but I don't think advantage on all wisdom throws is one of them. What'd you roll?
I got a nat 1.
Okay.
12.
Okay.
19.
19. Okay. So, as you are all standing there, your forms lock up. Completely bound in place. And you hear kind of like a and some sliding of things. And as you're all kind of just standing there, you see the pillar of war fall on the ground in front of you. And you see Leetus begin to walk forward. He clutches his shield and turns around. I have never been blessed with much information, but I am afraid I know what must be done. Thank you all. I have never known such family. And he turns and begins to walk away, clutching his shield, marching forward. He gets about halfway. All of you can take another saving throw at disadvantage.
Less.
Anything that Leetus is doing in there, if it's frightened or charmed, he gets advantage.
He's immune. His shield gives him immunity against frightened.
That's right. But, you know.
But extra on top.
In case he's trying to get, charmed to buy some zombies.
In case, for whatever reason, he decides to drop his shield.
Anyone say?
23.
What's saving?
What'd you roll?
9.
That
I didn't
doesn't-
save on a 19, so I imagine...
Well, he has Sproigins' gauntlets, too.
Much lower than 9.
17.
23?
Mm-hmm.
At disadvantage?
Mm-hmm.
So your form loosens.
Damn.
I'm flying at him and I'm picking him up.
Okay.
I'm flying over the stuff and I'm picking him, grabbing him, and I'm lifting him up.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Swoop and scoop.
Swoop and scoop.
Also, if this is frightened or charmed, you get advantage.
Is it either of those?
No. Oh, yeah.
That's good. That was a 1.
Oh, but you're currently at disadvantage for wisdom saving throws.
Why?
Because he baned you.
So you just nat 1.
Yeah. Did you miss? So
Oh, yeah, I did.
you go in to swoop in and try and save him out. And immediately you see hands of undead reach out and begin to embrace Leetus' form and legs as he continues to walk forward. Unable to wrest yourself from the impending danger and death that lay below, you're forced to retreat out of pure terror. And Leetus begins walking forward. As he grows closer to the well, you begin to hear screams of pain and sort of this visceral necrotic energy. You can kind of see all of your forms still being locked.
Can I try to make another save?
I'm going to check to see if he's maintaining concentration, because he's not taking a ton of damage overall. And no, he's saving, and that's his movement in even half the time. So I'm going to say that he gets up there.
Do we get one more roll?
Barely clinging to life. So all of you can make a wisdom saving throw at disadvantage.
I just need 2 20s. Nope. Not gonna do it.
Natural 120.
Nice.
This is what the game wants from us.
Anyone roll higher than 19?
I rolled a 19.
Yeah,
Fuck!
I didn't save on that
Not
one.
with the bracers.
But is he freezing me again?
Oh no, that's for the fear effect. You're not frozen, actually. So, hang on. Where's the... What'd you roll? Sorry?
19?
I gotta find this effect again. Sorry.
Is it on the DMs? Is it on your DM screen?
No, the DC for the save of the fear spell. No, you're still afraid. Missed it by 1.
Fuck! Well, I'm afraid of what?
You're afraid of the death and the aura of undead and
So I can't move forward?
You can't willingly move forward.
You can tell me if whatever, but so we can't do. Oh, we're frozen.
Yeah, you're currently under a hold person spell.
That means can we talk?
I mean, you can
But this is Bane though, correct?
Well, you got baned for your wisdom saves, but the hold person is the effect you're trying
Somatic
to save
is hand movement, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I shoot him with my crossbow.
Okay. Roll an attack.
It's actually a smart idea. I mean, I don't know if we can get him out of there, but
27.
It hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Is that a sneak attack because he's unaware?
I think that would technically depend on what Hera's going for.
Well, I'm trying to break concentration, I assume. Break concentration and make him collapse exactly where he is. I'm trying not to make him go forward.
Well, he's at the threshold of the well.
Yeah, so how I was trying to shoot him was not to push him forward if he fell, but to just go. Anyways, it's 10 piercing.
Okay.
Do I get sneak?
Do you want sneak?
Hell yeah. I want him to go unconscious. And
You're
stop
just gonna
going forward.
blast him into the well.
Well, I was thinking maybe I could shoot for his leg. But I'd rather just shoot him from an angle, because I don't know where I am on the map, if I'm straight behind him or if I'm sideways, because I'd rather shoot him from an angle that's sideways. But I don't know how it works with where I was and with terrified.
Damn, he didn't tell us anything about the book.
On purpose, you fucker. Can I sneak damage him?
If you want to.
so it's 10.
But why though?
We'll find out, hopefully.
Because I want him unconscious.
I know, but he's clearly knows something that we do not know.
It's too late. What's your damage?
$26.
So he's got to roll 13.
If he's conscious.
Yeah, true.
Natural 20.
Fuck shit. How is he alive?
He's got 9 hit points.
So now you just shot Leetus in the back.
So your frozen forms now see Leetus take the steps up to the very shallow ramp leading up to the well. And you see an arrow dig right into his back. And you see Leetus take a knee on the top of the well.
Don't do it!
Stands up, raises to his feet. See him clench his shield. And he's got his cape on, and fixing with something in front of him. You see the gauntlets fall to the ground. And he fidgets some more, and you see the cape fall off, pinned sort of to his lower back by the arrow still in there. And then he turns around. For Esterlin. And he takes a step backwards and disappears. And that is where we will leave it this week.
Damn. It's like a month before we play again.
We will be back Friday, the 25th, for a one-shot themed by...
Very fun game of Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, I don't want to leave it on such a downer note. But we will be back. We will pick up with Bloodlines of the Forgotten. I believe we're probably looking at... So yeah, it'll be almost a month. But we'll be doing one-shots in between. So on our off week, we will still be bringing you some stuff. So please do come back, stick around for that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed yourselves. Sorry, I gave you all 3-4 chances to... So, we'll see you next time. Thanks again.
Wait.
Yes.
Damn it! Did I have a chance to